Oh, okay. Day one. We barely made it. It wasn't my fault that we almost ran out of gas, but I think it was Banffy's fault. So, we made it here, and we stopped in the McDonald's parking lot, and we had like 2-3 beers already. Met Red Bull girls. So I think it's gonna be a good week. We need more snus for sure though. And I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty buzzed. That's all right now. And I'll talk to you later a little bit.
Alright, so apparently we're like telling about our feelings. It was pretty fun. We drank beer in the McDonald's parking lot, and I shaved in the McDonald's parking lot. It was highly entertaining. We're Banff's friend's place right now. It's really fucking nice. We're gonna party with them later, maybe go to the bar. Go get Sheets and Ryan some titties at this wing place. So that should be fun. I look forward to this evening. Get drunk. Hopefully not have a really bad hangover, but I'm sure I will. So you'll probably be recording me puking later. So that should be fun. What else? Oh, we get to play fucking putt-putt golf tomorrow, so that should be good too. And I'm almost out of snus. This makes me sad. So Dan should buy some more. I'll probably talk to you in a little while when I'm drunk. That's about all I got right now. Bye.
Ooh. What's up? It's Ryan. I don't know what to say. I got this bottle cap that was pretty funny. If you know the Jerry story about how I broke a bottle of bourbon on accident, dropped it. We named him Jerry because it was very sad, and Bjorn and I did. And so I got this on the bottom of a Magic Hat thing. If you can't read it, it says if Jerry were here, we'd buy him a beer. So Bjorn and I got very sad, specifically me because I murdered Jerry. Felt bad about that. Yeah, day one. Pretty fun so far. I don't want to go see the bros though, but I don't know. It'll be fun to make fun of them afterwards. Looking forward to Wing House. And most of all, really looking forward to Bitches Ain't Shit. Because that's definitely a thing. So, yeah, that's all.
Alright, well, it's my turn. Day one of our spring break Florida trip to Orlando, Sarasota, and Port Charlotte. Right now, after 23 hours of driving, we finally made it to Orlando and met up with people in the Orlando area. Right now we're staying at my friend Jordan's house. It's becoming quite the trip. I'm really glad for Sheetsy or Bernie after that car ride, for him sleeping through like all of it but 2 hours. Bjorn and Ryan, I'm really glad for the guys. This is really good for them. I'm glad to share this experience with them. I've had a lot of moments. I know Bjorn's going to talk about Sheetsy's epic moment at our first stop in Florida for the pecans and him just running across the street like a maniac. But I'll let Bjorn talk about that. Yeah, we're all in green, so it's St. Patty's Day. Like I said, we got back into Orlando. We saw my friend Jordan, who we're gonna be staying with. Before that, we stopped at Walmart, whatever. And then after we saw my friend Jordan, we went and saw my old boss at a comic shop, Aaron. Yes. Oh, also, we lost the race to Evan, so that sucks. How she beat us by like an hour, I don't know, but it happened. Speaking of things that I don't know, I was really expecting to hear from my ex-girlfriend Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. That way I could be a little more situated and relaxed here in Florida. But I mean, that's people for you. She contacted me last night between Illinois, Kentucky and Tennessee, I believe, something like that. We're on the road, whatever. It's I don't know where to begin. My first thought that comes to mind is heart. I'm very happy for her. It's been nearing 2 months now since we've been apart. Yesterday was the first time her and I had spoke in about a month. I'm fine. It's just I still miss her and I still love her. And whatever is going on with her, I wish her nothing but the best. The only thing that was really established and that we agreed upon last night is that we're not friends, because she tried being friends, and when she broke up with me I offered that and she said no, and I reiterated that last night, and she's like, and I understand. I'm happy for her getting to do the things she's about to do. And so we're not friends, but whatever we are, my phone is always on and my door is always open, as is for anybody, whether how poorly or how well they treat me in my life. It's just how I am, heart. It's really hard. You know, I know there's other people out there, and my heart goes out to them, because they're either going through it worse or better off than I am. But this is what I'm dealing with, and I'm gonna do my best to enjoy the trip. You know, hang out with Ryan and Bjorn and Sheets. For Ryan and I, this is our last spring trip. He graduates this spring. I graduate next fall, or at the end of fall. Bjorn graduates the semester after I do. Glad Sheets got to come out here and get some experience, you know, seeing the world for what it is, kind of thing. But ever since my ex and I talked last night, that's just on my mind. She's on my mind. And I'm not asking for us to be together or anything like that. It's just really nice to hear her voice. It's just simple things. But I know there are a lot of things that need to be talked about and cleared out before a future for her and I can even be thought about. The two things that I think about is just maybe one day seeing her again. And we have our first red carnation ball in some time, and it'd be really great to have her as my date, because it just doesn't feel right to take anybody else. And if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I know those are desires, but I mean, it's not anything I want or need. It'd be nice, but I mean, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. And it just boils back down to, like, I'm glad the guys are down here and she's doing good. I'm glad for them, and I'm just doing for me. I don't really know what more to elaborate on that. Those guys are a good bunch of guys, you know, being in fraternity and all, sharing brotherhood and so forth. They're good guys. yeah, that's where my mind and heart's at right now with everything. Yeah, so that's really what's going on with me, and now we just wait to see what happens tonight, St. Patty's Day. God only knows. All right, well, we'll see what happens tonight, and we'll talk about this in day 2.